HIV is an infection, but it's not the only infection which many people living with HIV have. When we talk about co-infection, we can think about hepatitis co-infection, we can think about co-infection with tuberculosis, we can think about co-infection with other agents, particularly agents which may be associated with tumours when the immune system falls. But perhaps the two biggest issues when we talk about co-infection are hepatitis and tuberculosis. Important to remember that if you look at deaths globally, there are as many deaths from hepatitis viruses, there are as many deaths from tuberculosis as there are deaths from HIV. So they're both big issues in their own right. You come together in an immunosuppressed population such as an HIV population, and it really is double trouble. We know when we look at hepatitis B that it's spread through the same routes as HIV. We're aware that it has the same geographical distribution. We're really lucky, in fact, because the drugs that we have which are so successful at treating HIV are also treating hepatitis B. So in that co-infected person, we can use the same drugs often to treat both infections. Hepatitis C, again, spread through the same routes, the same geographically. We see the same areas affected by HIV and hepatitis C. In the past, we had very few treatments for hepatitis C, but recently we've seen highly successful treatments become available, which are really leading to the possibility, after many years of treating a population, of perhaps eliminating hepatitis C. What about tuberculosis? Tuberculosis, the white plague, was really the plague before HIV, if people like to use that kind of term. And we've seen a reinvention of tuberculosis, many more cases in the population, mostly in the co-infected population. So again, if you go to Africa, Asia, to developing countries, you'll see a lot of co-infection. And indeed, in the United Kingdom, we see co-infection. So these co-infections with hepatitis, with tuberculosis, aren't just a UK issue, they're not just a European issue, they're a massive global issue. We can treat HIV highly successfully. We need to make sure that we can treat these other infections as well.